The Bombastic Big Bertha. Let me explain. Ashley Crawford was a mutant with the ability to control her body fat at will, essentially giving her a not as powerful shape-shifting ability, but it is still pretty useful. Using this power, she became an incredibly rich model, but she always felt like she could do more. After seeing a newspaper ad calling for superpowered people to join a team, Ashley decided to use her powers for good and become Big Bertha. As a founding member of the Great Lakes Avengers, Big Bertha was what really kept the team running. And I do mean that literally, as she was the only thing funding the team. However, that also meant she had to revert back to her model form, which is a bit of a problem. Although Bertha can somehow create body fat in order to size up and be a hero, she can't get rid of it using her powers, causing her to instead vomit out the excess fat. This was not only a horrible experience, but made her slowly hate being a model, which only grew more and more as agencies attempted to make her leave Milwaukee to go to bigger cities. So eventually, Ashley quit modeling and became a full-time hero. But that wouldn't last long. Bertha would return to modeling, but instead on her own terms. Using her powers, she instead became a plus-sized model, making it so she didn't feel like she had to enforce unrealistic standards, as well as making her more comfortable using her powers. Overall, there isn't much to this character, and the only notable thing I haven't mentioned yet is that she was once recruited to a different team in order to kill Deadpool, yet that obviously did not work. However, Deadpool was a member of the Great Lakes Avengers for a bit, so it was fun to see a semi-reunion.